Hello everyone, I am Ayush Gupta. Currently, I am a design and verification trainee at Pine Training Academy.
So today we'll be discussing on importance of VLSI Training Institutes and and how can you choose a perfect institute for yourself, right? So the most common scenarios are either you guys are from tier one colleges like IITs, triple IITs, NITs, BITS, etc., or are from tier two and tier three colleges, right? So the scenario in almost all of the colleges, like obviously except tier one colleges, is not much in favor of VLSI enthusiasts. And yes, it is true that VLSI companies visit some of the colleges like VIT for campus placements, but that's not the case with each and every college, right? And we all know that there's a huge gap between academia and industry requirements. So people who are from tier two and tier three colleges can like mostly relate to my like to this discussion. And there are uh, hardly any VLSI tools and software available in the college labs. You all know that. And also the curriculum lacks the proper skills that we need to focus on to enter the VLSI industry. Yes, it is a harsh truth, but yes. So to fill up this gap, VLSI training institutes are there, and most of them are doing a great job in filling up this gap between academia and industry requirements. And almost all of them have tie-ups with the companies for placements that is unmatchable. Like the chances increase of getting into VLSI industry if you are from a training institute. So, like coming to the case of tier one students, it is a well-known fact that there are plenty of VLSI companies that are just sitting and waiting up for them to graduate, and like they are willing to take them uh, more as compared to the tier two or tier three college students, right? And for them, it is comparatively easier to enter the industry as compared to some uh, tier two or tier three college student. So yes, you can join the people from like the students from tier one college student can join any good institutes with proven placement record in case you don't have like much opportunities in VLSI domain from your college side. So yes, these institutes have industrial trainers who are like literally very well versed with the latest skills and technologies that are in demand. And most importantly, they will like kill your habit of spoon feeding as they don't spoon feed at all, and they will help you develop that having a habit of reading and learning on your own. And if you uh, like follow their guidance properly, then you will be ready to take up bigger challenges as soon as you enter the VLSI industries. So these institutions help you in a great way as you must be familiar with the industry grade tools and that they require hefty amounts of money for purchasing the license, and that is not at all feasible at an individual level. So these institutes provide you with the industry grade tools, and that will help you to be like it puts a weight on you on your resume basically. And these institutes inject a sense of professionalism and ensure that you become technically sound uh, within the course duration, right? So these institutes have privilege to like they provide you opportunity to have to give mock interviews with industry leaders or industry like the persons who are already working in the foreign field, and they groom you up basically, whatever the gap is in the college uh, syllabus, or like whatever you should uh, know before entering the industry. They teach you all of it, and basically you can say that these institutes are godfather if you want to enter the VLSI industry. So in conclusion, the thing is basically if you're not getting enough opportunities from your college, uh, so you have to join some institute to land up a job in VLSI industry. So the next point of our discussion will be uh, how to choose the best VLSI training institute for yourself. As many of the students are confused that and ask me that I've heard of many famous institutes like Pine Training Academy, Marvel Silicon, VLSI Guru, VLSI for all, etc. And I'm not able to choose, like I am not able to decide that which will be the best for me. So I'll be discussing some points, and I think that it will make it easier for you to decide which one should you join. All right. So basically, there are two types of institutions. One which provide online recorded courses or live online classes, and the second ones are which provide in-center training, right? So if you ask me for my personal opinion, what I would suggest is if you have a good training institute in the city or town in which you are currently residing and that has decent placement record, and on top of it, if it provides offline training, then I'll say that take the demo classes and join that institute if you feel that the trainers are really good. So the second case is that you are living in a city that has uh, almost no VLSI training institutes. So what you can do is you can search for some VLSI training institutes that are providing online training and cloud lab access so that you can access the necessary tools and software remotely and see which one is the best fit for you based on the points that we'll be discussing in a few minutes. And the thing is, see, why I prefer offline training on top of online is that we all know that this field is not like something that uh, which you like the skills you can learn by watching some videos on YouTube or by just by reading out some articles or directly from the books. Every VLSI enthusiast has felt this at least once in through their preparation journey. And for entering this field, you need proper mentoring and guidance, and that is only possible in the case of offline training. Trust me, offline guidance helps you a lot, right? And if I talk about myself, I joined Pine Training Academy instead of some fancy institute like Maven Silicon, as I didn't have uh, their offline center near about me. I didn't want to take the online course basically. So I took the demo classes in Pine, and the mentors were so good that uh, I enrolled myself in design and verification batch, right? And the offline guidance is helping me a lot. So um, let's discuss the point, like the things that you should look out for before joining any VLSI training institute, right? So the before searching the for the VLSI training institute, you need to make sure that in which field you want to pursue the training, right? Whether it is DFT, design and verification, physical design, ASIC, FPGA, etc. You need to make a choice and then you can proceed further, right? So the first thing is check out for the HDL module, regardless of the uh, domain you choose, and make sure that it has a implementation part on FPGA board. The implementation part will give you the wholesome idea about the how things work in real life, right? And if you are from PD ASIC, uh, if you want to pursue your training in PD or ASIC, then please ask the contact person from the training institute that uh, what tools you will be learning during the course, right? And uh, like do a quick search at your end that whether these tools are uh, in demand in the industry or not, right? So the third point is also ask for the curriculum and see how diverse it is. Always look out for scripting as it is must for each and every domain, as you will be doing a lot of work in the industry on Linux, and scripting will make your life a lot easier. All right. And the fourth one is uh, in the curriculum, check for the aptitude module as the giants like Cadence, Synopsys, AMD, or I'd say that more than 80% of the companies have their first round uh, as aptitude round. So it is must. Fifth point is uh, ask ask them for the projects that you will be doing throughout the course, as uh, the good curriculum will always have one or two projects after each module. And the next and the one of the most important thing is if you're deciding to join some institute, then always talk to your seniors on LinkedIn, connect with them and talk to them about the institute and the course they took, and pay special attention to the companies from where they started and where are they now, and ask them for the industrial types that that institute has with the companies. And the last and the most important point that might be a game changer for a large number of students is that check for the career first pay later program if the institute is offering that. So it's well and good, as you all know that this is a costly training. Like in my case, Pine Training Academy has a special pay later program for the students enroll in their placement batches, and most of the uh, institutes are shifting towards this program nowadays. And basically, you have to just pay the token money at the starting, and the rest you can pay after the placement. And this program becomes important as it uh, develops a sense of trust in the student's mind towards the institute, and it helps a lots of students that are economically weaker but want to enter the VLSI industry. So yes, always look out for such programs and check if their curriculum is up to the mark, and then it's a go, right? So that will be all from my side. See you in the next video, and I'll be putting the links in the description in case you need interview preparation material.